everyone. Today I'm going to chat to you about my storyboard for Epiphany. I did this in Preptober for before we did NaNoWriMo, and I first did it one way, which I've seen a few authors do, which I'm pretty sure you saw photos of it on my Instagram and that, where I put it on a big board. It's not even A3, it was like huge, and I think it was like 4 A3 boards stuck together. That's how big it was. And the problem was that I had no way I could put it up on a wall or anything, and so I never really got to see it properly. So that didn't work for me, and I think for people out there that maybe live in a smaller place or they have limited space, that option just doesn't work for you. So what I did was I changed it and I created myself a storyboard for, because you know, like Epiphany is the second book in the Serendipity series, and so I created a flip file for all of them. So you'll see like Iridescent was the first one. I was going to have 4 books in the series, but now I'm only going to have 3. So I did this when I doodled. So this is the Iridescent, and then Epiphany, and then yeah, it's going to be Brontide. So I did the storyboard outlines, and I just did this as the back, which you can actually go and see in my blog about doodling. It's a lot of fun. Okay, and then what I did was, before the actual storyboard, I would put like an example of the cover that I want to do. You can see that that is the Iridescent one, because you've kind of already seen that one. I'm not going to show you the Epiphany one, because that would be like a spoiler alert. I'm not going to do that. And then I've got the acts. So I'm going to show you Epiphany's one, because that's the one that we're on. I have to try and not show you the cover. So as you can see, I don't want to show you too much because you don't want to see the actual story outline, but you know, I've still got Act 1, which I'm trying to do in different colors. So there's Act 1, and then Act 2, and Act 3. So it is still in the acts, and then I've also got the different headings, so like the hook and the inciting incident, and the story filler if there is like something that doesn't fit into a heading but I needed to put in because so that the people can know what I'm talking about, and then also build up and first plot point, you know, so all of those things that you need to know, I put into the thing. I got this, the hook and the inciting incident and all of those I got from Abby Emmons. She also has a YouTube channel. If you look in the description block below, I will also link her. I'll put her link there for you to go and look at her YouTube channel. She is awesome. She's someone I look up to as an author because she's so helpful, and she knows what she's talking about. So I really enjoy watching her. And even if you as an author kind of know what you're doing, it's always nice to see what other authors are doing, and also to be able to know that you are on the right path, or there might be something that you don't know because we don't know everything. Then it's nice to go and check out other authors. So you'll really enjoy her channel. She's brilliant, and I got this from her. She actually lets you, on one of her videos, it was also around NaNoWriMo time, she lets you, or Preptober time, she lets you download it for free from her site. So you can go and check the video out there. I will actually link that specific video down below just so you can go and get it from her. But it helped me a lot to try and get my story right and to get it in succession. I didn't do a storyboard for Iridescent, so I actually went back and I've done the storyboard now for Iridescent, which means I've had to rewrite some of it. I've had to move a few things around, and I'm taking quite a bit of it out, and there's a few things I'm going to be adding as well, just extra little things that I didn't add in, so that will just go with the plot line that we're going and the storyline that's going on. So that is basically, so as you can see, it's all little so what I did was I got these business cards that you can get blank ones. In fact, let me show you. I've brought them quickly so I can show you. this is now the blue one that I was using in here, and I've now, because I didn't have the other colors and I had to cut them out of cardboard, which was a mission, I've now got these ones. I'm not an orange fan, but that was the only color they had. I would have preferred even green would have done nicely, but I know my daughter loves orange though. And those now is what I use to write on these ones. So at least now the background will be white, and then I'll put the colored cards on them, maybe, because I like color. Anyone that knows me knows that I'm a very colorful person, which you can see in the color of my hair. So you'll see as the cards are smaller because I had to cut them out myself. I just don't want to show you too much because I don't want you to be able to read it. You must be surprised when you see the book. And that's it. And then obviously the next one will be Bronze-Tide, which will be coming next. I haven't written it yet. I'm still busy doing all the editing and the covers and all of that for the first two. But I should be starting with Bronze-Tide in, what's it now? It's February. Maybe March or April. I might be starting with that one. And then I'm going to, like I say, I'm going to NaNoWriMo it. So I'm going to write it in a month, and then I'll do the editing from there. And that's it for today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and thank you for joining me. I really appreciate having you here. And if you liked the video, can you please give it a thumbs up? I'd appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, if you can please click the subscription block below. It shows support for my channel, and I also appreciate that. I also have a Patreon account, which I will put somewhere around the screen, but it will also be in the description block below, where you can go and support my channel, my blog, or get extra content from me for various different things. And also, if you are looking for any more content from me, you can look below in the description block. All of my social media will be there, including my blog, which you will find there as well. I hope that you have a lovely day further. Enjoy your moments. Goodbye.